So you guys, in this we are taking the third question for the under the chapter for what polar curves. We have to find the angle between the radius vector as well as the tangent. This is the first part of the question, and also find the slope of the tangent. So as we have discussed, we have already found out many. We have already done many questions based on the radius vector and the tangent angle. So basically, we have to find out what phi is nothing but the radius vector and tangent angle between those. And what about slope of the tangent? So basically you have to introduce one more variable psi, which is given as theta plus phi. Now where is theta? Theta is given in the question. Where is phi? Phi is nothing but we have to find first phi. Then we have to add it with theta. You will get psi value. After getting psi, you have to find tan psi. That will be your final answer, which is nothing but slope of tangent. Very simple. So let us proceed with the first step to finding the radius vector and the tangent angle between those two. First step is to take the log. So taking log on both sides. So taking log on both sides, it will be log 2a by r is equal to log of 1 minus cos theta. Simple. Now here log of a by b, which form we can apply? Suppose it is log of m by n. Okay, quotient form. So it is equal to log m minus log n. This So I'll apply over here. It will become log of 2a minus log r is equal to log of 1 minus cos theta. After this, log of 2a. So everything is simplified. We'll go for the second step is to find the, or we have to differentiate. Differentiating with respect to theta on both sides. So entire equation has to be differentiated. So here log a is always a constant value, so we have to take it as what? Constant. So differentiation of constant is 0. So we can write 0 minus log r is the variable, but we have to differentiate with respect to theta. It will be 1 by r. Log, always remember, log x differentiation with respect to x we have studied, it is 1 by x. With respect to theta, if it is log theta, it is 1 by theta. But here it is 1 by r, so it will be 1 by r. But the problem here is that with respect to theta, we have to differentiate. So again, differentiating the r with respect to theta. Here r is a variable. Understand that a is a constant. R, we are studying the polar curve. That r is a variable, equal to log of something which is there. So I can directly write 1 by 1 minus cos theta. Just very simple thing. But in place of x, or in place of this function, x someone else is sitting. So we have to apply the chain rule. Again we have to differentiate this particular thing with respect to theta. So it will be what? Minus 1 by r dr by d theta is equal to what? So differentiation of what? 1 is what? 0, because it is a constant. Minus sign is sitting, be careful. Cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. Just note that point, that cos theta differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x we have studied. The same concept has to be applied here. So it will become what? Minus cos theta, and one more minus sitting. So it will become plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos theta. This is the value we are getting here. Now we'll try to bring it in which form? First LHS part, 1 by r dr by d theta can be written as what? Cot phi. We have already studied this. Minus sign is already there. Always remember 1 by r dr by d theta is equal to what? Cot phi. Directly you have to write this part. Okay, so from this only we can get the value of what? Phi, which is the angle between radius vector and the tangent. So cot phi is equal to, now RHS part also we have to bring it in cot or tan form. Tan form it is easy to convert it to cot, right? 90 minus theta we can do. So cot, if we are getting, it is very good. Okay, so sin theta by 1 minus cos theta, this type of problems we have already discussed. Sin theta we can convert it to which form? We can write it as 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So here how I got 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. See, remember that if sine 2 theta formula we have to study. We have studied already, which is nothing but 2 sine theta into cos theta. This is the formula we have studied, right? If you have studied sine 2x, it is 2 sine x cos x, same thing. Here, instead of 2 theta, we are having theta, right? So I have to divide this particular angle by 2, angle by 2. Remember, angle by 2. So it will become sine theta is equal to 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. This all formulas you directly remember because it will be utilized in all the problems. So whenever you see sine theta, you put it like this because you have to bring it in which form? Cot form, divided by. Now 1 minus cos theta can also be written as 2 sine square theta by 2. Now how I got this part? See, if it is 1 plus cos theta, it will be 2 cos square theta by 2. Here it is 1 minus cos theta. See how I got this? We know the formula for cos 2 theta, right? Cos 2 theta with respect to sin theta, one formula is there. It is nothing but 1 minus sine square theta. Sorry, 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Now here instead of, if I bring this 1 here, otherwise what I'll do? I'll bring this minus 2 sine square theta this side and this cos 2 theta on the other side. It will become 2 sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. Very simple, right? Now here I need 1 minus cos theta, not cos 2 theta. So I'll divide this angle by 2, angle by 2, angle by 2. So it will become 2 to cancel. So it will be the same formula as this one. So this is how I am getting the formulas. So directly remember, see, if it is 1 minus cos theta, you have to remember it can be written as 2 sine square theta by 2. If it is 1 plus cos theta, you have to understand that you can write it as 2 cos square theta by 2. Simple logics. Okay. 1 sine square theta by 2 and 1 sine theta by 2 will get cancelled. So what is left out now? So you can write it as 2 and 2 also cancel. Minus cot phi is equal to cos theta by 2 divided by sine theta by 2. As we know, cos by sine is what? Cot. So you can directly write this particular thing. Minus cot phi is equal to cot theta by 2. See, I have to observe the angle, right? I have to observe the angle. So what happens to the angle? That is very important. Either you can cancel cot and cot, just write minus phi is equal to theta by 2. But logically, if you go, you have to understand the fact that this minus cot phi can be written as cot of minus phi. Very important. Cot minus theta is minus cot theta. You might have studied that formula. Cot minus theta is what? Minus cot theta. Same logic has been applied here. Why am I applying this? Very important, because we have to observe the angle. We have to take the angle. We have to not bother about the outside side. Always the angle. With the angle only we can go, right? So cot of minus phi is written equal to cot theta by 2. Now this cot and cot is gone. What is left out? Minus phi is equal to what? Theta by 2, or in other words, phi is equal to minus theta by 2. We got the value of phi. After getting the value of phi, this is the first part of the question answer. Angle between the radius vector and the tangent is given by minus theta by 2. Now theta value is given in the question. That particular thing we have to substitute. So at theta by 2, which what is the theta angle given? 2 pi by 3 it is given. So what happens to phi angle? Phi angle is minus theta by 2. So it will become minus 2 pi by 3 by 2. 2 and 2 is gone. So it is minus pi by 3. Or minus pi by 3 is 180 by 3, which is 60. So I can write minus 60 as the answer. See, pi is 180 degrees. Okay. So in degree form, if you have to bring, we have to write it as 180. Pi as 180. Now after this, after getting phi, so we got the value of phi, which is the angle between the radius vector and the tangent, minus 60 degree we got. Now next step is to find the slope of the tangent. For that we need psi. Psi is equal to theta plus phi. Now what is theta value? We know it is given in the question, 2 pi by 3 plus pi value we got it just now, which is minus pi by 3. So it is the subtraction of this 3 or this 2. So 3 is the common denominator. So 2 pi minus pi, which is equal to what? Pi by 3. Again pi by 3. But here it is positive 60. So 180 by 3 is 60 degree. Done. Now let us write the slope of tangent. As we know that slope of tangent is given by tan of tangent of that particular side, which is equal to tan of 60. What is tan 60 formula? Which is equal to root 3. This is the second part of the question answer. First part of the question was to find the phi, which we found out minus 60 degree. Second part of the question was to find the slope of the tangent, which we got root